What's up, guys? This is the Media Marauder, and we have a huge episode for you today. Check out these, man. We got some returns. We got a bunch of purchases. We got this purchase here in the back. We got all kinds of cool stuff to show you. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe, please comment. I need some more people to subscribe. For 80% of you guys that are watching my videos are not subscribed. You need to get subscribed. We bring you these kind of videos every day. Who signs in the mail and all our cool pickups and stuff. We're collecting every signed set from 1995 back to 1952. And like I said, we have thousands and thousands of cards, cool stuff that we like to show you guys. But look at this. We send 100 letters out per week to all kinds of athletes, baseball and football and basketball, wrestling, golf, all kinds of stuff. You never know what we're going to get. We're going to try some hockey at some point. We might even try some bowlers. I think I did send to a bowler one time. So it doesn't matter if you're famous. We're going to send you something. And let's see what we got. Right now we're doing Caleb's Junk Wax Challenge. I actually got two that I have not opened because I marked them as my challenge ones. Most of them I try to mark on there so I would know, so I can open them up here in front of you guys. Because I'm too anxious to open up my stuff. So I figured a couple, I don't have to be as anxious on. Plus, it's a pain in the rear to open them up. Look at that. They won't even come out. Let's see what we got here. We got Ward Burton. There's a high gear. That's not a point. There's a classic finish line. That's not the point. That's not the point. This will be the point if it's signed. And it is. Ward Burton signed for a point for the Junk Wax Challenge. Awesome. I think I was pretty well, not in the lead, but pretty close. I need to find my scratch-off things that came out of the packs because you can send those to pretty much anybody, and I think I threw mine away. So that might cost me the challenge, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. We got a few other things we're going to do, so we're going to try to get some more people, try to win this challenge. You know me, we like to win. We like to send lots and lots of stuff out, and we like to win contests. All right, here's one. Harry Hyde. Okay, I think he is deceased, but I can't remember who I sent it to. Oh, Chad Little, I think, because Chad Little, he was a crew chief for Chad Little or an owner or something for Chad Little. So that might be Chad Little, I think. So, cool. So we got another point because they said the deceased guys, if we got somebody that is either related to them or they worked for the same company or team or whatever, that we could do that. So that's 2 points for the Junk Wax Challenge. Let's see what else we got, man. We got a bunch of them here. I was surprised getting to the mailbox. Joe Washington, College Football Hall of Famer, 2005, from Oklahoma. Look at that, 78 tops. Sweet. Love these old vintage football. There's 81 Redskins. There's a Colts 79. I love this one. Look at that. That's just is amazing looking. I love that. I think that's the first one I ever got of his, something like that. But that's going to be awesome looking in the album. Like I said, here we got some good ones here to show you guys. Look at this. First time I've ever sent to this guy. Saw some of you guys getting them back. Went ahead and got me a Kellen Winslow rookie card. It's $10 fee, and I don't know, it took a month or so. So that's awesome. First time I ever sent to him. Needed that one for the set for sure. Oh, here we go. Sonny Jurgensen. He's like in his 90s now, I believe. So I'm trying to get him as many out to him as I can get that I need for the sets and stuff. I don't have one of these rookie cards, so I just did one of the, knockoffs, and I'll throw that in my 59 set or 60, whatever year that is. And I think I have one of these already. Can't remember if I have this one or not, but it's always nice to get a return from Sonny. Probably send a few more out to him. I don't mind sending out right away when I pay the guys to sign because they probably enjoy the money. So I'll send them some more money. I believe he's like $5 or $10 a card. I can't remember how many. I don't write stuff down anymore because it got to be a pain. Because like I said, when you send out 100 a week, that's a lot of writing. Earl Tatum. You guys remember last year I bought a whole monster box of this year basketball. They were all this same year, and there was probably anywhere from 6 to 15 of each card. and I paid $50 for the box. That box has done very well for me. There's 4 Earl Tatums right there. He signed all 4 of them. So it's only cards I had, so I might as well send them. I probably have like 4 or 5 more to send them next year. So usually basketball guys I only hit maybe once a year. I don't send the basketball a lot. I just like to get a little variety, take a break from some of the other sports. Randy Vataha, look at that. Probably no chance of getting Blitnikoff, but it's cool. Look at that, 73. I got these cards at that sports card show last month. I think I paid like 25 cents a piece. That's when I picked up like 1,000 cards, like 1,000 vintage football and baseball for like, 25 cents a piece. Hey, index card from Don Trawl, College Football Hall of Famer. Here's a 68, and I think it's smudged just a tad on the 10, but that one's perfect. Like I said, I got these for $0.25 a piece too at the show. Nice to get him back. I haven't got him back for about a couple years. I just haven't had any cards to send him. I sent it to him about 3 years ago, I think. So it's nice to get him back again. Look at this. We finished the trifecta right there. We got Jeff Cohn back today. And I think Bruce charges $3. I'm not sure if Paul Householder signs in the mail or not. I ended up buying that in a lot. And it was signed by, I think, Householder. And I sent it to Bruce, and then I sent it to Jeff. So that's awesome, man. I finished that card for the set. I love to finish those triples. A lot of them are hard to finish because some of them don't sign. Some guys are deceased and stuff. Bob Vogel, nice. 70 tops. Here's, those stamps always get kind of left behind there. It's cool 72 Sunoco stamp. He signed that. He signed the 71 tops. And he signed the 69 tops. And like I said, all these came from that show for $0.25 a piece except for the Sunoco's. I bought like a lot of those. They were probably about this thick, which might have been 200 or 300 of those stamps. And I paid $20 for them at a flea market. And like I said, I got worth my money on those so far. I've got a lot of those signed now. Hey, we got some more basketball. Adam Keefe. He personalized to my daughter. A lot of the times I'll have my daughter write letters for me. I give her a little bit of cash. She's always looking for ways to make money, and it saves me some time, and I'll let her write the letters. But I do all the addressings and the SASEs and stuff. But like I said, it saves me some time. That way I can get 100 done a week. Gail Goodrich, personalized to my daughter. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. He's a good signer, Hall of Famer. He'll sign 1 per, and he will personalize, and it is free. Nice. I've never got him back before. I never sent to him. Scotty Burrell. I moved to Charlotte 92 or 93. Whenever the Panthers came into the league, like the year that they were coming into the league, not the year they played, but like that year before or whatever, when they were starting the team and building the stadium, I moved there at that point. So I was always a Hornets fan because, like I said, it was about 2 miles from my house. About 5 miles from the Independence Arena probably. But yeah, this is awesome. Look at these. He was one of my favorite players too. He was good. It's pretty cool to use this blue Sharpie or paint pen. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. Rookie. It's a rookie card right there. Sweet. Never sent to him before, and this is cool. I've never seen this card. I don't know if I sent it to him or not. I might have. I didn't even know he played for the Bulls. Nice. Yeah, like I said, he was a fan favorite down in Charlotte. Stanley Roberts, I remember him. There's a first time I've ever sent to Stanley. They said we started going through a bunch of basketball cards and trying to find some guys we've never sent to before. That's nice, a rookie card. There's an Ultra and the Upper Deck. Sweet. First time ever sent to him. We like to try to find the first timers because we like to show you guys as much stuff as possible. Look at that. Steve Grogan, 78 tops, 77 tops, record breaker. I think it's an 89 traded or nice. And that classic's always a great one. Always great for that classic. We still have more here, guys. Wow. Look at that. Another basketball. Billy Pulse. He signed 1, 2, 3, 4 of those basketball cards for me. Man, that was such a good buy. And look at these. Look how all those cards were like perfect. You know, like I said, there's a little ding on one of these corners, probably from the mail. But when I sent them out, you know, these things were crisp. That box had never been touched. You know, they went pack to box probably back in the day. So I'm probably sending some PSA 10s out and getting destroyed to get signed, but I don't care. I like to send them. Mike Reinfeld, 81 tops. First time I've ever sent to him. 82 tops and an 82 tops. Love those 81s and 82 sets. Like I said, I was like 11 and 12 when those came out, so that was like my heyday. You know, just a kid watching football, collecting cards. There's a Bobby Hebert, 92 Upper Deck. There's a gold. You guys know I love my gold cards. This one I was hoping it would look a little better, but it didn't come out too well. This is probably glossy enough you can take the personalization off, though. And there's I think a 90 tops or something. So Bobby Hebert, I always liked Bobby Hebert. He was good. Here we go, another basketball return. Alvin Adams. We got 1, 2, 3. Sweet. 1 is always better than none, but 3 is 3 times better than 1. What else do we got here? Oh, here we go. Pete Filson. I don't know if I've ever sent to him before. I don't think I have. I'm working on that Donruss set pretty hard. I'm working on this Fleer set pretty hard. And this came out of the Don Mattingly rookie set. I showed that off a few months ago because I wasn't sure if I was going to bust it up or sell it as a set because it has Mattingly in it. But I decided to send it off because you know me, I like autographs. I don't like cards that aren't signed. So far I've got like 5 of these cards signed, I think. So I think that was a good decision. Like I said, I had nothing in that collection hardly. The cards didn't cost me anything. So I don't care about, you know, what they're worth. Oh, there we go. Brian, Allard? How's that go? Allard? I think all 3 of these guys sign. I think. I'm not sure. I know that guy does. And I thought I saw somebody get him back the other day. I'm not sure if he was a fee or if he was free. But I have one of these done already because I had already bought one with Greg signed. And then I had these 2 guys signed. So I already have this completed already. And there's some 82 tops and an 81 team card. I'm running out of room, guys. Here's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 20, 21, 22 returns here today, guys. 22. We like that. We like to be in double digits. All right, we got Darren Nelson. That's nice. That's one of these updated Upper Deck cards. Not Upper Deck, but Pro Set. And there's the other Pro Set. I'm not sure why it was in the update set. Traded. There we go. Traded to San Diego. That explains. Oh yeah, I see. It looked like the same jersey for a sec, but yeah, that's the Chargers. All right, 84 and an 84 tops. Love these 84s too. That's gonna be a tough set to get. There's so many good rookie cards in it. You probably have to pay to get Marino and probably have to pay to get Elway. But anyway, guys, please stick around and check out the rest of this stuff. But look at that. That's the stuff we got today. We'll put that down a little bit. Now the thing back here in the back is Nate Robinson. I guess he won the slam dunk contest like 3 times. I don't follow basketball. I bid on a lot of stuff, you know, on eBay, and see if I can get it back up here again. And this is a real nice like shadow box. It's an autographed jersey number, and it has his photo and says New York Knicks, says Nate Robinson on the bottom, and it's in a shadow box. It's really nice. I won it for a bid of $5, but I didn't realize when I bid on it the shipping was $40, so I got $45 in it. But yeah, it's worth that. It's cool. Like I said, it'll be a nice piece to add to the shop. But I love it. I think it's awesome. I don't know who he is, but he won the slam dunk contest 3 times. I went and saw the highlights. He's a pretty good slam dunker. So, like I said, I like it. It's cool. But yeah, we got a eBay purchase here. This is, if you guys ever put sets together, some of these guys are just like, charge a lot of money, and some of them, are deceased. But I think this guy charges like $10 in the mail. I didn't want to pay $10, so I bought this one for $2. And I bought that one for $2. I bought that one for like $2. I bought that one for $2. I don't think Gura signs anymore in the mail. Bought this one for like 16 cents just because it's 16 cents and it's a cool card. And I got that one for $2. I believe Joe Pittman's deceased. And I think I got this Bart Johnson for $2. I believe he's deceased too. I needed that for the set. So got some awesome stuff there. Saved me lots of money. And then a guy came in and we were doing some trading. He brought me these cards. And he said they were TTM from back in the day. I mean, the Kelly looks like it might be real. It doesn't look like, I didn't see like, it doesn't look like a stamp. And I don't really see the stop and start marks like the, what do you call it? The auto pens do. So that might be real. It's a rookie card if it is. So I got that. Then I got this Drew Bledsoe, two Drew Bledsoe rookie cards. I think those are real. They're definitely different signatures, So I definitely got that. This was from the 90s to the mail, so I don't know if he was signing back then or not. So I don't know if this is, I don't know, you guys can tell me if you think that's real or not. It's just going in my album, so it doesn't matter to me. And then I also heard Mary Lou Retton, a lot of her TTM were her sister signing them. So I'm not sure about these. But I got that. And then I also heard there was a rumor that his TTM was done by his brother like years ago. And that's why he doesn't TTM anymore, because his brother died. So I'm not sure if there's any truth to that, the theory I heard. But I don't know if you guys look at that one. Let me know what you think. I've got Bradshaw a long time ago, but I can't remember what it looked like. And I know these two are auto pens, for sure, because they look exactly like each other. If you'd put them on top of each other, they look exactly alike. So Steve Young was well known for auto pens. But the thing is, some of these auto pens will still sell. I've sold them as auto pens before, and people will still want them because, they went to Steve Young and came back or something. I don't know. Some fans like them. But like I said, whenever I sell them, I disclose that, hey, these are not real autographs. These are auto pens. But people, they said they'll still buy them. I mean, don't pay a lot for them. They'll pay like $5 to $10 for them or something. But still, that's decent money for nothing. When you have something not much in it. But all this stuff here, a dude came in and he took. I told him, I was like, I don't know, I might be interested, and I gave him a 1987 Fleer Magic Johnson card, which was like 20 or 30 bucks. Got all that for one Magic Johnson card that's been sitting in my case for 2 years. I haven't been able to move, and I got me some autos. So let me know what you guys think about those. And we got some more stuff here, some pretty awesome stuff. We're getting into all kinds of different graded stuff. Like here's a Mickey Mouse Gem Mint 10. Thought that was cool. I have Bo Jackson collector, a couple of them at my store, so this might sell. Bo Jackson 9 and Marcus Allen. And this company seems to be pretty, I guess I don't know about reputable, but I mean, I've looked at their cards and I haven't really seen like any flaws in them. So, I mean, they look like they might be decent graders. This is I have some Jerry Rice collectors too. This is a 9. I mean, the centering looks great. I don't see any chips or anything. So, like I said, I think they are true, true graders. Well, this is PSA here. So, PSA 9 Rice. That will probably move. Love this thing here. It's a double play. I don't know if you guys have seen these. It's a 1941 double play. This is a 2. Now, one of the reasons I wanted to get this because it's from the 40s. And then another reason is I wanted to show people, like at my store, what a 2 is. Because, people will bring me all these old junk cards and say, well, this will probably grade like a 5. I'm always like, dude, that is going to grade a 1. They don't understand. I mean, look at that. There's hardly anything wrong with this card. Like I said, there might be like surface crease up here on the right. Corner's a little fuzzy. I mean, there's some discoloration. But look at that. How's that a 2? Like I said, they grade these things so difficult. So that's why I wanted it, just to show people, look, that card you're showing me is not better than this. Yours is going to be a 1. You know, that you just got to show people. Now these are pretty awesome. I always love this museum collection. These are some of my favorite cards. You guys know I don't do hockey. I mean, I know the Penguins from the 90s, but I don't know any hockey like other than that. I knew Yager and Lemieux and Mark Recchi and those guys, Tom Barrasso and Kevin Stevens. But yeah, I have a Joe Alto autographed jersey too. But these are all 9s, all these here. And I paid $1.50 a piece for them. And they're all 9s. I couldn't pass them up. I just love those museum cards. Now, according to Sports Card Investor, you know, Ben Simmons, he'd put all kinds of money in him. But yeah, I heard Ben Simmons didn't pan out too well. Anyway, we got this one really cheap. And it's mint 9. So, and it's a PSA. Like I said, we got it cheap. I mean, dirt cheap. And we got a CSG, is that what it is? 10 of Chase D. Armall or something. Hey, it's West Virginia. I think that's why I grabbed it. It must be West Virginia Power. So at least he's a local guy. Like, you know, he's down there in Michael Myers' neck of the woods. Carlos Santana. Love his music, so had to get him. It's a refractor. And for some reason, he has a bat instead of a guitar in his hand. I don't know. But he played for the Indians in a 9.5, so I picked it up. It was cheap. Like I said, it was really cheap. So I like picking up these cheap ones. Got this 9. I think I paid like $1.50 for it. It's PSA. Superheroes. Some kid will probably give me 10 or 15 bucks for that at the store. Olive oil. Got a 10 out of some kind of pup pie stuff. 1994. So I thought that was cool. And I got a 9.5 Mike Trout. Thought that was cool. Got another one of these PSA 9s. Hockey. Like I said, those things are just awesome. I had to buy those. Couldn't pass them up. We got a 9.5 Lickety Licky. What? I don't know who that is, but we got Lickety Licky. Lickety Lick. Got a 10 on Nana Oil. And we got a 9.5 for, what's his name? CD Lamb. I think it's a rookie card, maybe. Is it? I don't know. I thought I saw rookie on it. It might not be. It's numbered to 199 though. That's cool. But yeah, like I said, I think I paid like $10 for this, and it cost you like $12 to send to this company to get it graded. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it for 10, no problem. And then we just bought some junk for our shop. Like this was a pack of like 5 rookies and an autograph. I paid $1.50 for. And like I said, there's a couple decent autographs. I can throw in my $2 box, not autographs, but rookies I can throw in my $2 box. Picked this whole stack up for like $2 or $3, and like I said, the Favre will probably sell for $3, and Aaron Rodgers will probably go in my $2 box. Then all the rest are rookies; they'll go in my $2 box. I paid $1 for this. It's Chase Young rookie. I can probably get $3 at the shop. So I've just been picking up that kind of stuff, and these cheaper autographs, like, you know, I'm just picking these up for like $1 a piece whenever I can get them. I'm just taking a chance on some of this. I paid $1 for. I'll sell this probably for $5 at the store. I got a Jalen Hurts rookie for $1. That'll probably go for $3 to $4 at the store. Picked this up for like $1.50. Picked these up for like $1 a piece. I think the one kid, right, this kid here, is having Tommy John surgery right now, so he might come back. Who knows? But like I said, if these don't sell, what my plan is to make grab bags like I used to. I'll put like one good card in the center of a page, and I'll put like 8 kind of like, you know, common guys. And I sell packs for like $5, and whatever number they get out of the pack is the number that they get associated with the card. So that way you can get rid of some of your, you know, common autographs and game use and stuff. You know, you put like a $50 one in the middle, and, you know, 8 $5 ones on the outside, you know. But we picked up this Bob Feller photo. And this company we usually win like 10 or 20 items from. When you win 2, you kind of pay too much for them just because of shipping. So I think I have 12 probably $6 a piece in each thing. I mean, that's not horrible. But like I said, if I would have got more items, it would have taken the shipping a little down, and then it would have been a lot less, per item. But it's John Capoletti who won the Heisman, and Bob Feller, who's a deceased Hall of Famer. Everybody knows who he is. Like I said, I got $12 in that, and I think that's everything, guys. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I thought it was a pretty good haul today. I was excited to get that box, or that matted piece, and his graded cards came in that huge box. You can't tell how big it is, but it's like twice as big as you see it. It was a huge box for that thing, and it was crazy, man. I was like, what the heck did I order? But it was like 3 feet long, or 2 feet wider and 3 feet higher than it needed to be. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Peace.